personally thinking like you can be here, you can watch the whole thing, you can stay however long you want. Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone. It is I. I thought you were a DJ. You would know these things.
It's been a while. New coach of M80.
Yeah.
In the stream. For the grand final stream, I don't know how long I'll be able to have him for. He's pretty expensive. I think it's like 70,000 an hour to have him on stream.
Like that.
Yeah, something like that. So I don't know how long I'll be able to afford this for. Fet's been successful lately, but not that successful. Economic times are hard, you know. Especially he's a Swedish import. Or wait, Swedish import.
Don't
Swedish
get it wrong.
Sorry, I almost got it wrong.
Yeah, if you had another like neighboring country like Denmark, if you'd said that, I would have walked off straight away.
Ooh, yeah, I hate you. You don't like those people, no.
Well,
this particular one over there.
That one's the worst.
That was the worst of the bunch. Oh my god.
Balding as well. Like, can you imagine? No, there's no two countries that have had more wars with each other than we have.
Really?
Yeah, but that's past
Well,
history.
like most of any country.
Yeah, because
wow,
we've just been constantly fighting each other.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We have a lot of champions on this platform right now. You, and thank you as well.
Do we count him?
Major.
Yeah,
I got carried.
But
I'm more like
no
a
hammer,
manager.
though.
I was gonna say like people,
hammer.
if they put me in the conversation anywhere, I feel like I'm the better like greatest scout of all time.
I don't know if we have scouts so far in Siege. So sure, you can count yourself as the best scout because you're the only scout. You're the best and the worst at the same time because you're the only one. So I don't know if it's that much of a boon. No, but you put together a good team, that's for sure.
So speaking of that good team, I mean, you've been coaching them now.
Yeah.
I hope they're not causing you too much trouble.
It's the worst 2 months of my life. Damn. no. Like, I'm genuinely positively surprised about them.
Really?
Because there are so many things, like the will that they have inside of them is not something I really expected out of a North American team. I had this idea of them, not of these guys particular, but more of the region.
Yes.
Because back when I was a player, I mean, you had like Laxing and Foxey and all these guys, and they were usually known to make a big buck on the salary, spend all that money on like superficial stuff like quotes and
chains.
Yeah, all the stupid
bags,
shit.
Yeah.
So for me, that's been like the image of North American teams and players, that they don't really give a shit because they're making such a big bank from just salaries.
Yeah.
And therefore, they don't work as hard. And I'll be honest, when I came, they didn't work as hard because the M80 roster at that time, they would not play more than 4 maps a day, right? That's not the thing with me.
Wow.
You don't work 4 maps a day. That's the low end.
Very cool. Yeah. And I think that's such an important thing you mentioned, because when I picked up that roster, like the roster before, I had an issue with them giving up halfway through the stage when we were down 0-4.
Yeah.
And I remember very vividly in my head, both Beast Coast that last stage and SSG were both 0-4.
Yeah.
And one team waited into the event, and another team didn't. It was like 0 for 9.
Yeah.
And I was like, this stage, I need people who will bleed for this shit. So I think it's absolutely the #1 requirement.
They will do anything at this point to get back to where they were and get as far as they did.
That's sick, man. That's good to hear. Who's your favorite and least favorite?
I don't play favorites. I like them all because the way that this team is kind of built is that people think that coaches should be telling you everything and like just basically they should decide everything and they should have a game plan and all this stuff. I don't believe that's a great coach. To me, the greatest coach and the way that you can do it is when you're no longer needed, you've done your job.
Yeah.
So you make them do all of these things that they could technically have a coach doing for them, but by not being lazy and doing it themselves, that creates the ultimate team.
Yeah.
So all the strategical aspect of things, whilst I'm part of it and I'm there and working with them, all 5 players have to be present for every single theory session, every single VOD review, because if you know everything that you need to do, you're the ones who made the strats yourselves, you know how to adapt them to your opponent's playstyle.
Yes.
But a lot of teams don't do that. A lot of teams will have the coach coming there with the papers and say, here's the strat, play it.
Yeah.
And I think if you do it that way, it can work short term, but as soon as teams stop, you'll be underestimated because you haven't done shit.
Yeah.
Then you do something because you have strats on paper and you practice them hard and nobody's expecting you to do well.
Yeah.
Then when you have done stuff like these guys have, everybody will review them, everybody will check how they're playing, and if they see it one time and then they see the same operators, the same setup, they'll run over you.
Wow. Yeah.
So
really
it's about teaching them how to constantly be adaptive, and by that, I make them do the work. I put them in the position where they have to work the hours. Everything is for the win, and if they don't put that in, then they won't win.
Super, super cool, man. Here we go, chat. great segue in the grand finals.
Furia.
I'm envious of Fabian because, you know, I did a lot of strats back on Ready, but, you know, he's right. He's right. If you get used to paper being put in front of you, you kind of become statues, especially if, like, you're used to just running it exactly the way it's on the paper, right? So, like, we also had a point in boot camp back in Manchester where I was like, okay, this is an idea. You need to have a conversation every time, even if it's the same. Have that same conversation every time on how we make this idea work.
It's one of those things where it's like when we were having the event debrief here, we spoke about like the paper strats that we have, because we obviously have a strat book for every map, and we print that just so it's available to them. But Gav and Diffuser, they used to watch strat books all the time.
Yeah.
This event, they didn't even open it. Because they have been...
Diffuser didn't need a strat book?
No, neither did Gav, and Gav is usually the culprit in practice.
This is news to me. You don't understand.
Because they have had to put in the effort to learn it.
Yeah, wow.
So they didn't need it.
I didn't know it could be done.
There's many things that you didn't do that I've started them on.
I know, wow.
There's just every single player have taken a step up. Like, Sean used to be a very much, when I came, he was very loud and very, like, he got stressed because he was talking loudly, and he was, you know, if someone keeps screaming at you, your pulse starts going up and you start getting stressed and you start making mistakes. By pulling down like his volume in communication and like just push, not like in TeamSpeak or anything, but like stop yelling. Yeah. Speak to your teammates, and if you need something done or something is very stressful, raise your voice. But the default is not a raised voice. Yeah. The vision he has for the game has completely changed from that.
So sick.
Same with the, I mean, you didn't have Leo that I have, right? So Kino. But he used the tunnel vision a lot, and he still does, but not to the same extent that he did before, because again, it's the same with him. Sean raised his voice, Leo raised his voice, everybody raises their voice, and everything becomes chaos. By pulling Leo's volume down as well, you reduce the tunnel visioning because he's just not focused about everything. He can hear everyone fine and still focus on his thing.
Brilliant.
So it's a lot about communication, work ethic, team culture is fully changed around. I don't know from your team culture, but more so the previous M80 team culture. There's just so many things we've done from the basic. And this is not me coming in and telling them, this is how it is. Team culture we built all the way from the ground up.
Yes.
I told the guys that, what are the three main pillars you guys see in terms of performance and team culture? What is it that we need to do? Yeah. I can actually show the document for you. I can't show it for stream, unfortunately, because I obviously don't want to overshare.
Yeah. No, that's good insight, though. I think everyone can learn from what you just said.
Like the biggest thing I think with the current generation of players is they take everything for granted. And by what I mean by that is that they expect other people to put in work for them, and then they just have to play. Yeah. And that's like the last thing you actually have to do. The playing comes absolutely that last, because you need to have everything correct before that. Yes. So it's like, you guys can see this. I'm not going to show this to the screen. So these are the three cultural pillars for our team. I can say them because I don't care so much about sharing it. Trust, fun, and work ethic. And then we have subcategories to all of them, and how we can build up these three pillars to be the one thing that we go around. Then we have definitions of everything so that we have it, and then we sign it as a team. Wow. And what this does is that this is not me telling them this is how we're doing it. This is all of us, all seven, with Pedro included, our analyst, manager, call him whatever, he's doing everything. We built this together. Yeah. I'm not a dictator here. I'm not the one that pulls the shots. We pull them together. But by keeping everybody and each other accountable, nobody's going to be able to fall out of it, because if I don't give you a punishment for being late 5 minutes, that other guy can. Yeah, that's really important. That's really important. Everyone keeps, first of all, themselves, and then everybody else accountable. Yeah.
When I used to compete in Challenger League, like what you just said, like it's all the back end. Like playing is like the finishing result of it, but like the calls, the VOD reviews, discussing problems between each other, like you have the trust to like tell them what's actually real and all that. So.
Yeah, and you guys both know that M80 as an organization and as a team has been a revolving door of players. Yes. That's not going to happen with this team, because the way that we would replace players is the way I did it back in G2 when I was playing. You have two conversations at the minimum about the problems. The first conversation is about, hey, what is it that's the problem here? So we mention the problem to the player. Then we ask them, what is it they can do to do it differently? How can we help them do it differently? And then we also present our opinions on what they can do differently. So we have like a fully connected circle with everything that can be improved. Yeah. That's the first conversation. If things don't fix themselves after that, you have a second conversation, very similar. Was that a form of tool that they just trolled?
Furia might just come back. They got plot armor, bro. Chat, we have the grand finals between the first ever APAC team in any S-tier grand finals ever in Siege versus Furia. national fucking heroes, and that national hero claw armor is really showing through. I was literally saying the other day, these motherfuckers can't die. They can't lose. It's hard. It's a tough matchup. What do you think of it?
You mentioned first APAC team ever in the grand final.
Yes.
I'm going to say they're the last. Unfortunately.
Yeah. You think it's a format-driven thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
I will not go further into that. Because Ubisoft will find me.
Yes. I've said it my fair share.
Oh yeah, don't.
I think I was mostly bitter because you guys were like, getting fucked the most, but I was like, God damn it.
It's crazy though. We gave 3 bullets to other teams. That's all we lost.
Yeah.
3 bullets. And we didn't make it through. But I should have gambled more aggressively, I guess.
Thank you so much for coming on this stream.
No worries.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day. It was really nice to meet you and have like an actual conversation with you.
I wish I could say the same. Nah.
Yeah. Again, he's hit this line on like so many people before.
Yeah.
It never ceases to hit.
It's also
It's a great line.
I'll pretend that I don't like anyone, but that's usually a sign that I accept.
Yeah. W Fabian,
Thank you
guys.
very
This
much
guy's
for
the
having
Coming on.
Lock the fuck in. We got a grand finals on our hands. Layer, tags pick.
If it's black guys, I shave my head. If it's black guys, I shave my head.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Montaigne walks in. Will he start going for this plant? Here we go. Keys. About to take contact inside Toxin. Does he know he's there? Nice shot by Keys. They have all the control necessary. Shurip gets above though. Shurip has vert. Shurip has vert. Shurip kills K's through vert. Shurip kills K's through vert. And now they have to flood deep inside to get this plant down. Pops the Goyo. It burns our goalie. That's a good Goyo pop.
Wow.
It gets a player. And there's a player on you. Hold on, get him. He needs to start planting now. He needs to start planting now. There's no vert on him. There's no vert on him. Kag.
Crowd is roaring, anticipation. And Amonte is basically unwinnable. But there is that push.
They can just play this perfectly. They can literally just have the Montaigne fuck with this guy for the rest of the time and will not win. The amount of time this will waste.
I thought 4 hits.
Well, he's fucking it up. You can just stack it. If he just started stacking it from the beginning instead of trying to fucking panic so much. He's panicking way too much right now. He should have just stacked it up at the beginning, bro. Wow, look at the Montaigne fundamentals.
The door. Wow.
But that Shurip losing all composure. Shurip losing all composure there. If he just stacked the hits at the beginning, he might have been able to kill the Montaigne.
You guys didn't know 4 hits total knocks the shield back a lot.
Boy, we don't know this shit. All right, Meste coming through.
Never mind.
Herd's already deep. Crosses through the doorway, but Shurip ready for it. Age also into a C4. Kag is just ready for the aggression, bro. Kag's just fucking ready for the aggression, bro. How the fuck do they know it's gonna happen?
Love that C4 below. I love doing that C4.
That was crazy for Shurip to like go prone on the middle of that doorway and start looking at the hallway because I would not have known that was coming. That's a crazy read. They read the fuck out of Furious push there. Goes into bathroom from the Candela. Can't make it quite through. Soft destruction, not good.
This top is 1 HP.
Oh. Flawless round Kag. And they're having fun. They're smiling. That's good. But that mirror window hasn't been that much seen before. And a TK.
Oh, no.
Will Chibisu go for another one? He's not giving it up. He's not fucking giving this gunfight up. Holy shit, calm the fuck down.
Oh, he just gave him a free refrag.
And that's free stairs control. As long as no one retakes stairs off that's free stair control. Big whiff from JV though. Big whiff. Kag are fighting. And that's the utility of the Deimos Doke ban, is they want to play strats like this. Play really fucking hard on these roams. I don't know why they're just giving picks one by one. But it looks like both players are just taking their own gunfights halfway across the fucking map. I don't really understand it. But if somehow, some way.
What?
What the shit?
Okay.
If Keys can somehow deny stock and vert, if they can like fire off the stock door, they can plant on the door, or maybe not. He's gonna rotate back up. 38 seconds left. What will you do, Furia? I think they go for the plant together. Opening the hatch. Go back down. Are they gonna drop the hatch? Don't. You have to go back up filtration stairs. Dropping this hatch is essentially just losing the round. You cannot go from here.
Well,
okay. Or you can go from here. Oh, who will win that gunfight? He got through. Keys got through. 10 seconds left. Plant's going down. No one's going to C4. No one's going for any Herman win con. The gun cap is on fire. Like I said, he fired off stock door. Just like I said, he fired off stock door, they can make that plant work. As long as he fires off stock door, it happens. Furia take that first map in Brazil.
Oh. Look, he's already taking garage control. The frick, is there anyone here? They have an echo drone
most
on
of
him.
the players are up top.
Oh shit, they don't have anyone here. I mean, that's an easy garage control. It's just will it work out? Oh, they're double swinging him. Oh, they're triple swinging him.
Oh my, yo, 3 people was kind of crazy, bro.
Oh, smoking himself out.
He's cooked.
Will he get hard swung? He's getting shot out now.
Wow.
Gets contested. Really good power. Really good power by Cag. Will they give back the picks? Yes, they will.
Wait, that was 3
There's
people
a
facing
rush.
garage, but that allows for the rest of the people to have in sight.
Ball picks. Oh.
Blocks to the backstab. You drop the hatch, no one hurt. He has no idea.
Oh.
Good side hit. Pop the Goyos.
Pop the Goyos. The door's cut
Now
off. They
it's a
can plant
free
the bomb.
plan.
They can plant the bomb. It's freebies. That's absolute yeebies. Wait, go plant the bomb. Hevro? I mean, Hevro.
They're afraid to play a
Oh, they're
drop.
yeah, vault drop most likely. To note.
He's watching the back vault. JV's got the server. Nice.
Yeah, Vera
Nice.
just
Good
bring
shot.
every round back, bro.
Garage forced a lot of buys over there, but that took off the attention of watching the back.
Black Wraith right in the flank.
Great.
I think Furia knows about it. Oh, but he
I
wants
just
to
gave you
cut
mod
fight.
speed.
Goes for the player inside E-Box. Will they power him together? No, they won't. Smoke's coming out on the door, but the ace charge. Will it finally open quad wall? Is quad wall finally open? Yes, it is. And can Felipox kill this smoke?
That was a
Yes, he
dying
does.
effort from the Blitz.
And that's the biggest, most important kill, but there's 7 seconds left and he's putting the bomb down. They just had to kill him. Yeah, he's dead. He's fucked. There's a guy. Yeah, he's dead. He's
Down.
fucked. Furia are now the GOATs. This is essentially an SI. Maybe that's what it is, chat. Maybe Hurt just gets a pick on Shurip walking in top square. There's an actor drum in front of him. I mean, he's taking Janitor off this gap. I mean, he's taking off this gap, bro. He's taking off this gap for real. I mean, there's a drone in. He's droning in. He's droning in on this guy. I mean, he's going for the kill.
I love this persistence from Herds.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. And he fucking doesn't give it up. And I mean, maybe that's just because he needed to take more time. Maybe that's his fault. Igor said, you know, more strategy.
Wow. Flawless,
Shit.
bro. Flawless.
What is the Maru for? Planting the bomb? Where the fuck is Maru gonna go? What is this? A
Behind the
rush?
cabinet?
It's a rush. It's a CAG rush. It's an APAC rush.
Did you have a shotgun?
It's too quiet. There's no other pressure. There's no square pressure. They didn't open stock doors. They opened the square doors. This is the most obvious rush of all time.
What the
That's a lineup and a half, but I don't think.
Wait,
it's gonna fucking do
testing
anything.
TikTok strats. Write this down. Write this down, chat.
I don't know what the fuck he's going for.
Wait, never mind. Never mind.
What are they firing out?
Oh, sure.
Oh, he's already in.
Sure. What's in it, Alex?
Doesn't work out. Valley Box gets 2. It's the most telegraph rush of all time. Definitely going to put other pressure on the map before going for a rush. Now Felipox is literally denying the windows. They can't do shit. Player on Spider-Man repel. Now Felipox can play here. He can impact that cabinet to get even more in the corner there if he wanted to. Still has one zombie to block up the windows too if he wants to rotate. 1 minute left though. Nade coming through to break the castle.
Oh.
Rolls off. Bad nade. Can't even break the castle.
Bar name.
GG.
I don't
Works
know.
off his
I think the
holes.
pressure is too much right now for them.
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Wait.
Stock control would be huge here actually if you can get it. Never mind. It's over.
The pressure, crowd. Yeah. It's too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, CAG are definitely pulling out rounds, but Fury are just more consistent. They're just a better team, honestly.
Another fast push into Tyler's Archives for open area. There's no one here though. There is a rotate. So you
Oh
could go
damn!
for
They
a sight
reinforce
pick.
all of it off.
What's it's too quiet, bro. It's too quiet. Like there's no other pressure, so they know they know where the push is coming from, and this guy has a perfect counter to the push. Especially the Thermite goes for the wall now. Thermite's dead. If he kills this guy, Thermite's dead. Somehow Glass figured it out though.
They're taking a long time already now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they do clear him out though. Retake. Oh,
nice.
Hurt's got 2.
Maybe
Holy
2.
shit.
Okay, they know one's up sight. They could hit sight.
Oh my god, that was
But
a
good luck
fucking
is
wonder.
fucking
Jesus Christ.
Not that fast.
Fury are just doing whatever the fuck they want, bro. They're just literally fighting everything. They literally forced their way back into Tellers. Hurd just fought his way back through Tellers, bro. Fury are literally just outgunning CAG at this point. Like right now in this moment, they're just outgunning CAG.
Oh, and then Azami has this.
Oh?
I want Fury to win, but
Oh?
CAG, please win this.
Oh? You think there's an injury off that? Really?
He probably doesn't know.
They're gonna rotate off? That might just lose them the round. You just gave up your fucking advantage.
I think they were too scared to play a non.
Yeah, that was fucking. That was a very pussy move.
I don't know. They look so
Oh,
scared right now.
They are so terrified. Holy shit.
They know this is like they cannot die right now, so they're not gonna peek.
Oh.
Nice, good shot from Black Ray. Good shot. They do have a 5v5 blitz and a Ying, so this could. But they also have the Warden though.
Oh, is he gonna plant on the bomb, or is he gonna? Oh no, he's not. What the fuck?
Wait.
The shit?
Oh, he blocked the hatch. The timing would be off.
What a zombie. What a zombie. That's tag. What a zombie.
Oh, the hatch. That's really. Bro, he can't Ying because now. He can't Ying. Now they're discoordinated.
They can retake Red Hall over and over and over.
And now the EMPs are back up and the Maestro camps are good.
Wow. What strategy. Fury are so fucking good, man. This is their best map.
This is just pure time waste.
This is insane.
They waste a minute 30.
Were so, yeah.
And then they have the Chonka and the Azami.
The way they played this strat was just insane. Without the smoke, without even the Goyo, they used the Azami to retake Red Hatch over and over. That was brilliant. That was really fucking good.
This could be a 3-2.
This could be a 3-2.
Exciting.
This could be a 3-2 CAG still, actually, still. If this is a 3-2 CAG, I will actually fucking throw ass.
Okay, they got the trade.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on. Why did I say that?
That was a good cutoff.
Why did I put that out in the world? It's all good though. Herd's got it.
I don't know. We gotta see the executes here though.
I actually do believe in CAG a little bit to get a map, but maybe not this one.
I don't know. I think Furia are just.
I think the map they could have gotten was Layer. Like I really wanted them to get the first map, Layer, you know, throw Furia off, get the crowd a little bit roused up, and then they just 3-0 after that. But now, I don't know. Nope, it's not gonna work out. Oh, never mind, it is going to work out. No, it's not going to work out. They have 2 people bottom red now. JV in perfect position to stop this. They could clear out the co-player, but there's one player verting back above. Furia has Vert over sight, so CAG need to make it to the rice plant. Oh, never mind, they don't have Vert over sight. JV has the cross, though. JV! Oh my god!
Can we get a replay on that, please?
Do it again? Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, these guys are, the Brazilians are rooting for CAG. Hey, drone face, not phone face.
Oh shit, you're right. And we're getting back into the last round of the half. Fury versus CAG. Double shield ban on the board. No Azami or Mira.
Double droning.
For Fury to aggressively contest Athieno with. Wait. Top floor clear. Top floor clear. Not going to work out for the kill. But there's so many flashes coming through. There's so many players flooding through on nade. Will they finally be able to kill him? He should be dead to rights right now. There's so many people on him. How is he still up? CAG finally get it. What a good run out by Felipox. Is he able to get back inside the map though?
Good shit from Manhattan. Good clears, good trades.
Really good aggression by Furia onto the snowblock. The run out as soon as the enemy team crunched in to make sure they trade back bodies because they knew JV and Nade were fucked in that position. I just don't know how they got kills in the first place. They were honestly so fucked.
Bro, the crowd is just making more pressure for them. Again, it just feels like they're just constantly just trying to just get in the building and just force gunfights. No strat being able to pull
still
off.
hiding.
It's done, bro. It's done.
Horrible fucking play. He should have gone Pillar. If Blackbeard went Pillar, that would have been much more winnable. He should not have dropped the hatch. That was a horrible play.
If Dapper played Roller Sunday, he'd be rolling the most. Dark, I really appreciate the effort, but that shit was ass. Wait, Rush? Oh, Blackbeard.
Oh no, he just let them literally Amaru in.
Oh
my god.
Wait, this could be huge.
Oh no. Oh yes. Oh, wow. No. Bro, it's just chalk, bro. They're just reacting off the plays now. I thought the final was gonna go until like 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock.
When I went to the bathroom, everyone was leaving.
That's crazy.
I kind of want CAG to take this map just because everyone was leaving.
Leaving is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they're just gonna win the game and shit.
Basically, they rushed 3rd floor. They got vertical instantly.
Oh
and
shit.
CAG didn't do anything about it.
Oh my god, and the flash landed on that guy the moment Hurts pushed. I mean, the coordination, bro. The coordinate. Oh.
It almost feels like they're just like you're walking into a building of like advanced AI bots that just shoot back in the corner. Like they just shoot back in the corner, miss a few shots, and then just go clean up the bot, bro.
All right, last possible round here going in. Hurts going for an aggressive play again. He does not give a fuck. I mean, this guy doesn't give a fuck. I mean, this guy doesn't give a fuck.
What?
I mean, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck.
It's just T-Hun.
He's
literally just
T-Hun.
He's playing T-Hun, bro. They just
had to stop him. They had to stop him.
They just stand still, and it just.
They had to stop him, bro. Holy shit.
Oh my god, is this the new advanced AI feature?
Probably telling them to play slow.
This deadass might
be
like.
And Herds are just running in, dog.
This might be the advanced AI feature, bro.
Holy shit. My fucking god. Oh, and how do you lose that off the repellent? It's over. It's over. Oh my god, chat. 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 Oh, the TK. Furia win it all in Brazil. Furia win it all in Brazil. Listen to that fucking crowd. Brazil in Brazil, what can you do?
Best team. That was just T-Hun, bro. Legit just T-Hun.
They want more. When I talked to them in that Manchester Major lobby after they lost a Liquid, I said, man, congrats on those 3 wins. That was the best ever. They want more. They said they wanted more. They wanted more majors, more 6 invitationals. They want to go for more and more and more until it is undeniable that they are the greatest, the best ever to do it by far. In my heart, I think they are the greatest team of all time already before this event even happens. But they want more. They want it to be absolutely undeniable. And I can't wait to see their run throughout the year.